So I guess I want to have a real conversation today, because I'm always making jokes and stuff, but I'm gonna have a real conversation today. Okay. So today someone was like, yo, you definitely look like you work out. And I was like, thank you, I do. And I always used to say, like, you know, I have reasons that I work out. And I believe everybody has reasons that they work out. You know, some people, the gym saved their lives. Some people, you know, it stopped them from committing suicide. Some people, it is their way to like refocus their energy. Some people, it is their place of consolement. You know, sometimes when I'm going through things or I'm dealing with too much, I go to the gym and I let it out. Going to the gym helps me clear my mind. Going to the gym helps me refocus my energy. But let me tell you something. I go to the gym because I like my body to look like it does. I like my body to look awesome. I want to be 50 years old. I want to be 60 years old with a six-pack and some perfect freaking boobs and a freaking perfect booty that sits on the top of my back. I want, when I walk down the street, somebody to go, damn, you look like you work out. And I do. And I maintain my body for me. I love the way that I look. And for so long, I used to allow other people to make me feel so insecure of the way I look. And let me tell you something. There will always be somebody that will say something negative about you. Oh, she thinks she all that. No, that's what you think. And because you think I'm all that, thank you for the compliment. Oh, she thinks she better than us. No, that's what you think. But since you think that, again, thank you. And those are the type of mentalities that brings you down as a person, because when someone say, oh, she thinks she all that because she work out, or she thinks she all that because she got this, and now you have to prove that you're not all that based on what someone else is thinking or saying. And those are negative attributes. And I used to be that person. Somebody be like, oh, she thinks she cute. And I'd be like, no, I don't think I'm cute. But you know, no. Not only do I think I'm cute, I know I'm beautiful. So your lack of complimenting someone who is doing great things in life, let it affect you. Let it affect you to maintain and keep doing positive things and better changes in your life. Back in the day, those little snickers and those little looks and those little, you know what I'm saying? It would affect me. But when you see a celebrity doing the same thing that I'm doing, which is working out, it's always a positive thing. It's always a, oh my God, she looks amazing. But when you see a person who just goes to the gym and work out and loves their body and loves their life in order to keep maintaining, it's a problem. You know, we freaking, as a people, we always give life to things that like so offset, you know. And I will not give those examples because I don't want to offend anyone in any way, shape, or form. But it's just like, you will see someone go out there and purchase a brand new 2020 Mercedes-Benz or whatever, and the first thought of everyday people is, can they afford that? Why is that of any concern of yours if they can afford it or not? Just say congratulations, or don't say anything at all. It's the same thing. But if you see a celebrity go out and buy a 2020 off the lot, 0 miles BMW or Mercedes, where not we, but normal people's like, oh my God, that's nice. But you can't applaud your neighbor or your brother and your sister for doing the same things in their lives. You don't know how people got what they got or where they got what they came from. But it's always a negative reciprocation of something positive for someone else in their life. And it's like, oh, how dare you do well? How dare you have a nice home? How dare you have a nice car? How dare you eat right? How dare you have a nice body? How dare you freaking get your nails and your feet done? How dare you do everything in your life to maintain a positiveness about yourself? So here I come, clickety, clickety, clicky. And I'm going to go ahead and try to shut that down and make you feel insecure and try to make you feel lesser than. And honestly, that shit works sometimes. It has, but it won't anymore. Because you know what? I'm challenging myself, and I'm going to challenge you, and I'm going to challenge the next girl and the next boy and the next teenager that's coming up to don't listen to those negativities and don't listen to those negative thoughts and what people have said or will continue to say, and just live your life the best you can for you, because God got you. Some of us are the type of people that we please people. Some of us are the type of people that we don't announce our presence. And some of us are the type of people that when we walk into a room, we try to cower. But from today on, I'm here. You see me, right? Hi, how you doing today? And another thing is, people are quick to say, don't have expectations. We shouldn't have expectations. Bombaras. Let me tell you something. I used to sit here and be like, I don't have expectations. No, I have expectations. I have expectations of respect. I have expectations of communication. I have expectations of honesty. I have expectations of being treated good. Okay? I have those expectations, and to be honest with you, I think that's the problem. It's that people don't have expectations. So I'm expected to just walk through life not knowing where I'm going and bump into something, fall, and then be like, oh, well, I don't have expectations. And now that this happened, it's like, oh, wow, I saw that there, but I didn't have expectation. No, screw that. It is okay to have expectations. That's why, listen, there are 12 expectations, 12 commandments, right? There are expectations from Genesis to Revelations. A whole book filled with expectations on the way we should live and carry ourselves, and the type of humans that we should be, stories that have happened due to the expectations and the things that didn't happen. But you know what though? We are not supposed to have expectations. Well, Diamond, let me tell you something. I have expectations. They're basic expectations. They're just like basic necessities, like basic civil rights. Things that we should have. Honesty, communication, respect. I don't expect you to buy me a yacht. I don't expect you to freaking, you know what I'm saying, do materialistic. I don't expect that. But there are basic expectations that we should have. Because if we don't have no expectations, then we don't have no damn respect for ourselves. And we're just going to get treated any kind of way because we don't expect anyone to respect us and treat us properly. But you have expectations at your job. You have expectations. I went to school and I have 2, 3, 4, 5 degrees, right? And I expect that freaking master's degrees, those degrees, to shoot me up to the food chain and get me more money. That's why you go to school and get more education. I expect my business to flourish. I expect my hard work to pay off. I expect that my military service, what I have done, my retirement, my home, everything that I have, those were because of expectations that I've had, because I've tried my best to do well in life. But we shouldn't have expectations of people. But God has expectations of us. And we abide by those expectations, but we shouldn't have expectations of people. You're going to tell your children don't have expectations of people? Don't have expectations in the way you should be treated? That's dumb. That is real dumb. All of this boils down to the idea of just, man, listen, loving yourself, putting yourself first. You know, don't let people make you feel like you're not worthy, or you're exuding confidence should not be diminished because somebody else feels a certain way about themselves and they're projecting it onto you. For too long we've done that. For too long we've received negativity. For too long we have accepted less than. And today it stops. Today it stops. Today we do better. Today we want better. Today we desire better. Today we deserve better. And today we're going to get better. Moving forward. Period.